So okay, that's a long form. Okay. That's long form.
Stream Elements said download MU Dark Epic for free and reach the goals to support the stream.
Why is that still going? Okay. So now the question is it still doing that thing where it's all messy? So is it still lagging behind y'all? Let me know.
I get tracked and I have it. Money finds me attractive. I'm the type to make.
It's all good. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. Now let's get back to it. I have no idea what happened there. I have absolutely no idea what happened there, y'all. We're back though. What happened? Basically, I don't know. Basically, I don't know what happened. It just outsynced itself. It does that. It can do that time to time. And like when that happens, I just gotta restart the stream. But how I'm streaming with a multi-service thing. So for me to even restart the stream, it won't reconnect automatically. Bad situation, man. It's all bad. What's good, It's a bad situation all around. Not much I can say.
Charles said delay was crazy, like 3 minutes late.
Yeah. When that happens, I just gotta stop and restart. I don't know why. Because I don't have a delay set on my YouTube. I don't have a delay on YouTube and stuff like that, so. Sorry, I was a little late. I was turning off the music. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fights. Y'all be ready.
Hey, bro.
What's up? Who's up, big? Hey, hey, bro. Okay, what's up, big dog? Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, my whole YouTube decided to go for pussies. It was completely out of sync. Like you're stuck in the air for some reason. What's up, Trace? How you doing, big dog? It's super early for you to be up right now. What is it, like 6 in the morning over there in the UK right now? No, this place probably like.
Big said love the grind. Lol, thought I would pop in for a second. I got to sleep though.
Oh, what's up, Iggy? What's up, dude? Thank you, man. Thank you for popping in, man. Thank you very much. It helps me out so much. You have no idea how much, dude, especially after these last couple of days, how much it means for you if you just be here. Like legit, you have no idea how much it means. Like I'm just gonna be really honest with you about that. You have no idea how much it means just for you guys to be here.
So glad you got it back. 719 now grinning face with sweaty emoji.
Yeah.
Igbog said, oh for sure man.
Yeah, man, especially like the last the last week has been kind of rough, so you have no idea how much it means. So thank you for stopping by, man. Even if you just stopped in and say
Igbon
hi.
said I'm always gonna pop in.
Yeah. Even just stop by and say hi, it means so much. Thank you very much for being. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being awesome.
Igbon said I love this type of content.
Yeah. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being awesome, man. That's all I can say. Continuously. Like, you know, like I said, guys, like I was saying earlier, you know, you just gotta stay on that grind. Not even like, you know, it's like people always say that, and it comes off as kind of like a meme.
Stream Elements said old
But, like-
RMI Plays is now live. Streaming BLOODSTRIKE. Master Robust the roads to being a legend. BLOODSTRIKE rank.
Like, so I mean, it
Jonas
was,
said hey you I am back to you our stream.
thank you, man.
Igbon said you awesome as well bro.
Yeah, thank you, man. I say this a lot, and it comes off as kind of a meme, but you know, they always say you gotta do that YouTube grind or that grind in general. It's like you gotta keep grinding, you know, man. At the end of the day, as long as you keep grinding, you do good, you do great, no matter what. And you gotta remember that it's not about the journey. It's all about. It's not about the end. It's not about the end. It's about the journey. So the end is always really nice to get to, you know. But like, especially when since I was saying earlier about YouTube, it's like one of those things where I'm like, you know.
Jonas said Brew will play together today yo.
Yo, if you want to play, hop on in, as long as you know my name. There's Old Army Plays on the game. Oops. I dropped it up there. Shoot. Okay, we gotta get up there. You get up there about here. This way. I think we can get up there. Can we get up there? Oh, they're ready to drop another one.
Jonas said what your name yo.
Old Army Plays. Old Army Plays.
Crits Blaze said that's support right there. We need it man.
Yeah. You know. I was saying like.
Igbog said bro you really wise and down to earth and I really admire that and that's why you'll always pop in.
Yeah, thank you.
Igbog said you know what you're talking about. Crits Blaze said I mean everyone.
Yeah. Chris Blaze is pretty awesome. Iggy, I'll be real with you. I don't know half the stuff that come out of my mouth. I just say things that make sense. You know, it's really interesting, and I always say this, it's pretty sad. Common sense is not very common these days, you know? And like, a lot of things I say is basic common sense, you know? Do good to others, you want good done to yourself, you know? You know, don't treat people in a don't treat people in a bad manner if you don't want to be treated bad, you know? You know, something bad happens, you know, it is what it is. You know? It's not like I run like some sort of like super ungodly smart. I'm like some super ungodly smart guy or anything like that. I just use a lot of common sense these days, in which I think I always say it best. Nowadays, common sense isn't very
Blaze said
common.
honestly is a gift not everyone has it.
Yeah, it's like common sense. I always say this to a lot of people all the time. It's like common sense isn't very common these days, you know. And it's like like people don't seem to understand that like. I was close by me. People don't seem to understand that, you know? Where? Oh, over there.
Igbog said isn't that what Jesus said? Treat others how you want to be treated. You know your stuff bro common sense is the best sense.
Yeah. Yeah, treat others how you would want to be treated, you know? That's just how people should be in general. You know what I mean? Don't rush in there, man. That's just how people should be, you know? Treat people as you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like crap, then you treat people like crap. And that's how that's what you get. You get what you put into this world. You know? You get what you put into this world. Like, if you want, it's like, my teacher once told me, when it comes to an idea, what our idea is nothing more than just a seed. And all you gotta do is plant the seed. All you gotta do is just plant the seed, and then from there you just gotta water it to grow. That's what an idea is. And what I'm saying that is to say, like, if you want people to treat you...
Said that's RYTU.
What is it called? If you want people to treat you good and you want to be treated like a decent person, you don't need to be this super big alpha male.
_shot said yeah.
You don't need to be this super big alpha male. You don't need to be this super big, like... You don't need to be anything more than what you are. Truly. Like, you just gotta treat people good and decent. As long as you do those two things, you treat people good and decent, you'll be treated good and decent. You know? And then when they don't treat you good and decent, don't worry about it. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna get what's coming to them. You know? That's basically what it comes down to at the end of the day. So like my grandma said, common sense these days is not common. A lot of people don't use common sense. A lot of people don't
Critical
respect the
_shot
hustle.
said him fed.
A lot of people don't respect the hustle or the grind.
Igbog said wait, that seed analogy is actually really good way of putting that. My dad is the type of guy to say that, so big ups, thumbs up emoji.
Yeah.
Crits Blaze said agreed. Jonas said brew, I'm going to the game, I will send a request for you, accepted. Critical _shot said MFed.
Dang it. How do they have two? Yo, and you guys said they're requesting. Yeah, good, good. I was out of bullets in my other gun. Yeah, we made it to rank 3. Yeah, but that's the thing most people don't seem to get these days. Like, common sense isn't common. That's what my grandma always says.
Critical _shot said no, I'm so bad in this game.
It ain't about being bad at the game, dude. It's all good. You know? You put into the world what you want out of it. Then, say you play analogy, I gotta give credit to my teacher from high school. His name was Mr. Williams. He told me that a long time ago.
Jonas said I sent a request.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool beans, dude. I'll get you in next game. Where am I? I haven't seen this character in a minute. You know? I have a lot of analogies. You know? Like the one I used today is all about keep grinding. It's not about, I think everybody would use this one, like it's not about how if you get knocked down, how hard you get knocked down. It's about it's about how you stand back up. You know? Or basically basically what that one means is you don't ever fail. Like you never fail.
I'm loving the sniping in this game.
Oh, thank you. It's no, the sniping in this game is actually really fun. Everything is basically hit scan. There's no real bullet drop.
Igbog said alright, dog, I'm a dip. Have a good stream, everyone. Also,
yeah.
Old Army, keep it up, man. I mean it. You're wise and smart and the words you say make sense. Just
Thank
keep
you.
all that you're doing up and never stop.
Yeah.
Adios.
Adios, big dog. Oh, the last thing I was gonna give you before you left, though, man. Last thing I was gonna give you before I left was You never, like, only thing you gotta do is fail forward. That's how you win. If as long as you fail forward, you'll win. As long as you fail forward, you'll win. All that means is no matter how far it goes, if it's a failure, if it's good, as long as you keep going forward. That's that same saying of, it's not about how hard you get knocked down, you get back up. As long as you fail forward, you eventually will win. In other words, just keep walking, keep pushing, keep going, no matter what anybody says to you. No matter what anybody says to you, at the end of the day, it don't really matter because at the end of the day, it don't matter because the simple fact of the matter is they're not living your life and this is your story. Nobody can tell you your story other than you. You tell your story to other people don't tell you your story. So in other words, no matter what you want to do, no matter how hard it seems or how far-fetched it might be, this is your life, this is your story. Never, ever let nobody tell you how your story runs. If it be a person, if it be a family member, if it be a YouTube algorithm, nobody tells you how your story runs. That's what I did today to get myself going, to get myself onto this match, get myself onto this game today. 100% with y'all. Just keeping it completely, totally, and absolutely 100 with y'all. I almost didn't stream today because I was just so upset about everything that happened. But this is my story. And this is a story that I want to tell to y'all. Might just be nothing, might seem like nothing, just me just playing some random mobile game on my phone. But this is my story. This is my journey, and I will not let nobody ever tell me what it is and what I can't do. So, never ever let nobody tell you your story. That's all I can tell y'all. That's what I can say to y'all right now. Team shot. That's the best thing for you, big dog.
Chris Blaze said, well said.
Yep. Thank you, big dog. Why would you do that? Nope. Thank you, big dog. I do say some smart things from time to time. You know, I've been alive for 35 years. It ain't all been catfish and rainbows. That. It ain't all been catfish and rainbows, 35 years. But yeah, that's for anything, dude. No matter what you're doing, always fail forward. All you're doing is failing forward. Just because something didn't work this time doesn't mean it ain't gonna work next time. Especially when it comes to YouTube and streaming. This is nothing harder than I've ever done. The only different issue. Somebody use a zip line right there. I have to come down soon. The only big difference and issue. Okay, we gotta go this way. is that I'm not in control of. Dang it. He's coming. Behind you, shot. Gotta keep going with this. I got 3 more. Here. Dang it. I'd rather just die in a corner. You have a good one, big dog. You clip that motivational speech. Hey, you can clip it for me, big dog. You can clip it for me. You can definitely clip it for me. Ah, so close. You gotta get through the rough to get to the smooth. Yeah. Exactly. And even then, when you finally get to the smooth, doesn't mean it's gonna be smooth. Doesn't mean the sailing will. Doesn't mean that troubled waters won't come. But all it is it's gonna toughen you out. But when it's time to hit the, when it's time. All it's going to do is toughen you out. Make you stronger for when it is time for when the real roughness comes along. I do not want to pick up 2 of these. Oh. God, dog it. Let me go here. What's going on with this? Why is this losing connection now? Back here, we're gonna have to build another fight. Go here. Great, we got one over there. We're gonna have 2. We got another one right there. Behind me. Can't see. Where am I being shot from? Where over here? Ah! You bastard! The third party makes no sense. Oh, nice. God, that pisses me off. The third party. Crap, man. Ah, that pisses me off. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out completely one of these days. You know what's crazy? I went all this far to reach Masters, and then I hit Masters without even thinking about it. Like this was actually like a thing. Just gotta deal with all these sweats. Third party was crazy, man. God dog it. The third party was crazy, dog. And this is the issue when it comes to that. You're gonna be ranking up slowly now in Masters. Okay. So yo, give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna go put some ice in this, and I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be back. I'll be black, but I'll be back. Y'all have a good one. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah. And I will accept that too. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Put that friend request in. Okay. Schedule. Nice. Really recording Friday's video ahead of schedule. That's good, big dog. I'm happy for you. mean, get back into position. Shouldn't be that far away. Right between the eyes. No, I'm watching too. It's all good. You know, it is what it is when it comes down to it at the end of the day. Go here, get the loadout. Probably fight like 30 people. Out of here. I need to get better with shotgun. Like seriously. The shotgun is really powerful up top. Grab that. We're gonna go in here. This game primarily focuses on your flicks. Added a few mods to the game. Friday's video is gonna be quite. Yeah. What game are you playing again? How is that game? It's like a simulation. You know, almost today, I almost played what's it called? Flight simulator game. Oh, side note, I was thinking about starting a podcast too. Just where I sit in the app, you know. I don't know why I always kind of want to do a podcast. Maybe because I listen to a lot of them. A lot of the time. Oh! That's a person. That's a person. I was not paying attention. I was talking about, yeah, so what's crazy, I was thinking about starting a podcast, like, legitimately. Like, and start putting it out on YouTube and stuff, but like, I really don't know what to really talk about outside of myself. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start a podcast, but, you know, I'm not sure what I'm gonna talk about. But, you know, maybe just talk about random stuff, I guess. I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be apocalypse type game. Let's play. Nice. That's cool. I would say definitely go for it. Do what makes you happy, you know, man? It's kind of what I've been missing these last couple of... Like... I like streaming Fortnite. Don't get it twisted. I like playing Fortnite, I should say. But, like... It feels like a lot of time I gotta sweat to play the game. I just kind of want to have, like, a chillish style, kind of style. I have more of a chill kind of style of gameplay. You know? But like, I don't know. Anyways, what I was saying I was thinking about starting a podcast. This is mainly just to talk. I'm not gonna like talk to myself. So I've been trying to yap. I yap a lot. But like even when I come to like me yapping, you know, there's not like a lot of things. Somebody behind me. Especially when it comes to me yapping, I'm not sure exactly a lot of time what I'm going to be yapping about, you know? Like the whole reason I started yapping today, like a whole bunch of motivational stuff, because I was really losing motivation to do things, to even stream. Like, you know, I know it's not hard, trust me, I know. It's not like having a real job, trust me. I know all about it. So we have at least one coming this way. And it's behind this wall. Coming. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really do well with this. You know, it's not like, oh, you're just playing games online for people. How is that really hard? I'm not saying that it's hard. I am saying it's annoying. Because it's like, when it comes to like a regular job, you essentially have control of what you're doing. God dog, where did he go? You know? Basically essentially have control of what is happening or what you're doing. Dang it, I missed him. Oh, got him. You see, one right there. There's one down there. He's gonna probably take a shot at me. Go over here. Take care of that guy real quick. Cool, take care of you. Get down. I don't know if she's gonna try to shoot me real quick again. Got you. Okay, should be coming up most likely. Definitely below me. We got two below me. So we got two below me. Let's see. Took care of one. I don't know, man. Dang it. Can you shoot this guy? Take care of that guy, please. I'm coming back down. I'm gonna get rid of that shotgun, dude. Where's my... I just died over there, right? So I don't have basically much of anything. Beautiful. Dang it! Couldn't get out fast enough. I'm not gonna make it in time, but it's all good. Nice. So it's mental health story drive? Seems pretty cool. X F. Okay. Oh. Why is the X? Get up in here. I'm gonna get to you. Get over here, Scott, if you can. Dang it. Dang it. It was just all of them there. Okay. Yeah. It happens. Okay. Let's just call it here. Let me come over here. I don't know, guys. That is just a crazy way of getting things done. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Yeah, it's all good. It happens.
I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning, a pain that keep hurting, a curse is emerging, feel the thirst.
But yeah, so guys,
I won't stop, I won't quit to the top of this shit.
I'm gonna say like this, straight to you guys, you know? I'm gonna say thank you guys for being here, truly. Honest to God, thank you, Krez, thank you, Shot. Thank you guys for being here. You guys actually really lifted my spirits today, like legit. I really was not going to stream. I really, truly felt like giving up today. Like, I literally really did, because it was just so much, you know. You put yourself. It's like with this whole thing with YouTube is like I'm putting myself out there into the void, and it just feels like sometimes you don't get a return, you know. And I do want to say thank you guys, because you guys make me feel that I actually get a return on it, you know? I know, Chris, I'm not in your live streams a lot of the time, and I don't comment on a lot of your videos, big dog, but trust me, I'm there watching you grind, big man. I'm watching you grind and Shot. I know you can't be there for every stream, but you're here when you're here, and that's like the most important thing to me. Anybody who stopped in just to say hi, you have no idea how much that means to me, how much that means for me, how much that truly means. Yeah, thank you very much. You pop in whenever you can. You truly can, big dog, and that's what makes it happy. Everybody who's over on TikTok, who's over on Twitch, if I don't say hi to you, if I didn't say hi to you, I apologize. You know, I had a multi-stream thing, or my multi-chat somehow went down during stream, so I couldn't really, say much. But I want to say thank you guys for being there. You know I'm usually a Fortnite streamer. I'm kind of grinding this just because, I kind of want to. If you guys want to know, I've been testing out, yeah, thank you very much. I'm not gonna go anytime soon. I'm too stubborn to stop. I'm too stubborn and too hard-headed. I was in the United States Army, so I'm used to running my head into a brick wall to get a result. So I'm used to that. So I'm used to running my head into a brick wall to get a result. And it's kind of one of the things that stays with you. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I literally just went to SoundCloud and used Netflix because they're all copyright free. But I do want to say all that to say thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you guys who are here. Thank you for ones who do comment. Thank you for the ones who don't. Thank you for the ones who lurk. I do want to say thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome. The Play Army is awesome. I call you guys the Play Army because that's what you are. You know? You guys are awesome. You guys are greatest. You are the best, you know? I have merch. You guys, you know, if you guys ever want to support in any way, shape, or form, I've always been the type of person, I don't want to get something from somebody without me being able to give something to people. And I might be giving a little bit of myself this way, but I want to be able to give you guys physically something. I do have a merch store, which is Old Army Plays 2 on the fourth wall. You can find it in the link in the descriptions. And if you guys ever feel that you want to, it's for the US and UK. I'm not sure where else it ships, but I will be probably trying to make a better store that can ship internationally and worldwide eventually. Yeah, it's just getting that last step. It's always that last step that's always like the hardest. But I do want to say thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you guys for being awesome. Very much so. I care a lot about you guys. You guys truly don't know. Y'all see my face. I don't see y'all, but I hear your words. I mean, that truly means more to me than anything else on the planet. And I say thank you guys very much. With that, all that mushy stuff outside, please like, subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I'll probably be cutting this up, making this into videos, and we're putting these out in videos and putting them out in short form videos too. Yeah, much love to you too, man. I'll be putting this out in videos and everything like that, and I truly would like to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for being awesome, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some more BLOODSTRIKE. And you guys have a good one. Hopefully this works.
Lock in, gotta stay locked in, Goggins. Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna leave no option. Fuck caution, I ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence, like I'm on this shit, like I'm the baddest bitch.